Hello, Capricorn. What's up with you? All right, let's get right into your reading. Darling, God has blessed this one for us. Yes, He has. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book your personal with me, Capricorn, information is right beneath this video. It's in the description box. I'm going to get you some angel answers a little bit later. But for now, we'll just see what's happening. What's happening? Peaches? All right. Capricorn, what's up? All right, so we have this Queen of Wands that came out first with the Five of Pentacles. All right. So it's kind of funny because this could be you, could be people in your life. But I feel like, if this is you, you went from looking good and doing well to maybe like, oh, well, shucks. Things are a little bit different now. You got the 5 and 6 of Pentacles. A little synchronicity there. We have the 7 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. Let's move these up. All right. Underneath for now, we have the 8 of Swords. So, okay, what is it, Capricorn? What's going on? So I feel like, yeah, this could be you or somebody that you know or are dealing with, but somebody's superwoman. If it's a male, Superman, right? The Queen of Wands is all about action. She trusts her instincts. She's not lazy at all. She's the kind of person who always has energy, very charismatic, willing to do whatever. It doesn't matter what the task is. If it needs to be done and nobody's around, this queen is actually going to get in there and do it herself. And it doesn't matter if she's scrubbing floors, changing diapers, running the business, whatever task is required, she does it. And she does it with such a positive energy that it makes people really respect her, really look up to her and say, wow, that's a leader right there. So somebody like that, maybe you just been kind of doing a lot. And the thing with the Queen of Wands is that she makes it look really good. It's like she's always got on fresh makeup, nice clothes, she smells good, she's clean, but she's doing all this like work, right? So it's like, wow, this is Superwoman. So again, you or somebody you know are dealing with, but she's been watching a situation, just been kind of looking over it, making sure it's being run correctly, because if not, she's about to get up off her throne and get involved. So I feel like she's looking over here at this 5 of Pentacles, and yeah, this is you for sure in your energy. So maybe just not feeling the best, maybe having some kind of financial or physical ailments. The 5 of Pentacles, you see them on this card. He's on crutches, his foot is hurt. She's barefoot, walking in the snow. They're cold, they're hungry, they need food, a bath, and shelter, and they're right outside the church because that's exactly where they're going to get it. So it's like you have resources available. Though things might be a little bit difficult, you're not alone, and you're not needing to be without. If you want help, it's right there. You just have to open your mouth and ask, which leads us to the 6 of Pentacles. So I see you doing exactly that, because these 2 beggars could be these 2 in the card. You know what I mean? But still, they went to this wealthy man, or maybe the wealthy man was just in their area and they had enough mind to say, alms for the poor. Can you help us, please? Because the thing is, little best kept secret, is that this wealthy man, very nice dress, having an abundance, so much so he can give to others. He was once on his knees in a position where he was asking for alms for the poor. So he's kind of like doing that charitable work where I was once where you were. I fought, pulled myself up by the bootstraps and made things happen. And so now he's wealthy, now he's established, now he's got some success, and he hasn't forgotten what it was like to be there. So he goes back and he helps the people who are currently there, hoping that they follow his path, right? You get up, you get it together, you get your success, and then you remember those who are less fortunate, so that kind of energy. And it's also like a reminder about karma. When you are kind of down and on the fritz and you go seek help and you get it, great. you know, just remember you were there. And so you're going to come across people who are there too. So remember to show kindness and generosity, and, you know, the good you do will come back to you. 7 of Cups over here, you know, it's a lot of options, but you only have one choice to make. So I feel like, especially here with the 9 of Pentacles, this is all progression, right? You have the 5 of Pentacles, a struggle. 6 of Pentacles, okay, we're getting help. Now the 9 of Pentacles is exactly that. You know, I've been through the worst of it, and not only am I on my feet, but I'm successful. She's kind of like the baby Queen of Wands. See, what you didn't see was her in this 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles stage, but she's been there. Now she's 9. Now she's living in luxury and doing well for herself. But, you know, it's like a lot of it is based on the decisions that you make, right? There's a lot of ways things can go, but there is one particular path that leads you to success. So you can play and flirt with the other ideas and the other ways, but if you use your wisdom, you will follow and choose the cup that has the winner's reef, the green reef in it, right? You can look at the other ones, that's fine, but they aren't alluding to success. That green reef is telling you this is where you're going to get your goal. This is where you're going to get your success, your money, your healing, your health. So choose that. You know what I mean? So seems like that happens because that's going to lead you to abundance, of being able to really care for yourself, care for others. You work hard and you play hard, you know, so all about making the right choice. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is about. We got the 6 of Cups, and the World came out for the 5 of Pentacles, which I like because this is about a turning point. You know, it's kind of that space, and God's hand is in this, so that's beautiful. But it's kind of that space where, you know, things aren't the worst and things aren't the best. Now you have a choice. Now that you're outside the church or wherever you are, place of help, place of worship, wherever, it's a turning point for you. Things can go up from here or they can continue to go down. And so the World says, and this is your like secondary nature kind of, by the way, Capricorn. It's like, no, do you want to dance with life or do you want to fight with life? If you want to dance, then take this help and utilize it, maximize it, because you're smart. You know how to do that. It's just life happens to us all sometimes, and things that are unexpected expenses, health things, whatever it is. But when you go looking for help, you get it. And it's not just like a temporary thing. It's like, no, this can really change the trajectory of your life. So whatever this assistance you get, it really is going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. So this 6 of Cups here, this could be somebody that you, like a parent figure or something, or somebody from your past, somebody who has kids themselves, and so they kind of look at everybody through that parent eye. This could also be about, you know, just things resurging, whether it's people or feelings or ideas from your past that are giving you fond memories. So, you know, this Queen of Wands is kind of a reminder that if you work hard, dreams can come true. Things that you might have thought were old because, you know, so much time has gone on. Queen of Wands is like, no, you just gotta work. You gotta work for it. And those old feelings, desires, dreams, not only do they come back, but they're actually attainable. This could also just be about somebody giving you flowers, because in both of these cards we have flowers represented. So maybe, you know, verbally giving you your flowers, or physically giving you flowers, just as a token of love, a gift of, I see you, I know you're going through some things, but you know, you have help. So the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, yes. And this is you and your energy too. Sometimes, Capricorn, it really is just about timing. So 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I like this together because it's like, yeah, somebody is going to show you the blueprint, the path of success. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to see you struggle. Somebody who, like I say, has likely been there before where you are. They're coming in like, you don't need to be here. And I'm going to show you how to get up out of here. Okay? Help you out with money, maybe materials, food, housing, you know, health things. That's going to really set you up for success. I like that so much because, yeah, this is like, it's like a good reminder that there are some really good people in the world still, despite what's going on, who is where and what is what. There's still some people who care and will look out for you, like God's angels. So you have improving health, definitely, 5 of Pentacles. We have ask your angels, speaking of, because they're going to give you signs and just different nudges and stuff that will help you see what maybe you might be missing. And we got perfect timing. So all of this is happening in perfect timing. It's meant to be this way. Hang in there, pray, meditate, you know, things are definitely gonna improve. Okay, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.